So what did the leopard say to the leprechaun?
What?
I don't know what time is it. Adventure time!
Yeah, it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo. And he got sweat and oh my god.
Do your laugh again. But I do your ugly laugh.
Okay, we have advice for color guard. Make it 13. Advice for color guard. Always make the third a ting. A ting. That's how you survive.
Walk on the sidewalk and then we would like jump and run into like stop sign and like people and we would be like, oh my god, something like that. You know, and so we were once in San Francisco. We were doing an event and we were coming home like from for dinner. We walked up from a hotel room to the place to dinner. And so you're recording
No, she just
okay, cool. So anyway, so you know it's late at night, right? So it must have been, I don't know, maybe like 9 o'clock at night. And we were just like 4 or 5 of us, you know, walking up to a hotel, and there's a street, right? It wasn't very busy because it was late, but then there was this stop sign, so I was like, okay, now it's my turn to do it. So I went in and I ran, I jumped up, and right when it looked like I was gonna hit the thing, like I just like, you know, I just kind of hit it or made a sound or whatever, and like, until like I just fell down. And they were like, ah, everyone was laughing, right? This car pulls over.
Oh my
Excuse me, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good, I'm sorry, I'm good. So fast forward into the that day I'm in the band room, 3 years ago with Underwood, he was running his little meeting with, I think it was with some of the student leadership, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was telling with the band students to start. So I'm in the storage room and the doors, back when one of the doors was off, right? And the other was always swung open. So there I am, I'm in the storage room and they're like, hey, do it. It's like, show me. So I go ahead, I run and I jump up to where the top of the door frame is. And so it's like, I came up to like, the door frame was here, and so my head was pretty high, right? And so I went, boom, and I, I just kind of like hit it with my forearm, and then I just shifted my head like if I hit it, and then like I landed like this, with my legs up in the air, right? So it was, so I was kind of showing them like, oh, but then the student leadership that was in the band room, everyone like just turned around like, oh, there's drum, man, and then Mr. Owen was like, Avena, and like I was on far, and then they're like, like they didn't know what to do, and then people right here, up in the storage room were laughing, that was cool, this and that, and so, they were like, why are you guys laughing? And I'm like, I'm fine, and they were like, oh my gosh, that's the scariest thing ever.
Ashley, I'm waiting. Rogelio.
Cheers.
Savannah is spinning. Here we have the wild Ravenna in almost his natural habitat. Almost. Do you see him? He's spinning. He can do basically everything. And drop. And funny moment.
A funny moment. I don't know if it was the funniest moment, but it was a funny moment. It was, I would say, maybe like 4, 5 years ago. Robert Jordan was a freshman, and so we had a winter drumline show. Okay, and that particular event, it was somewhere up in LA, somewhere close to West Covina, somewhere around there. And after we were done, performing and stuff like that, well, since we were one of the groups that performed first, we had a lot of downtime before we had awards. So a lot of people like funnel cake and monsters and smoothies and the pineapple. All right, so Robert Jordan and the other guy, I could picture his face, but I don't remember his name. But he was a junior at the time, and they kept on going back to that smoothie place where they do that smoothie and the pineapple, and they kept on buying monster after monster after monster. They didn't buy like all this ones all at once, but they were there and they would like drink and they would like share it. And they would go inside the gym, watch shows, and then they would leave. Hey, we're thirsty again. We need some more. And then, but their behavior started becoming weird. This is before we knew what was going on. All of a sudden, badness, the drumline was performing, and then Robert Jordan and then this guy all of a sudden like, shut up, stop messing around, right? And then all of a sudden they're like, and so we figured that they were probably playing a prank on someone or something dumb had happened, right? So we're trying to figure like, get out of the gym. Get out of the gym, you're being very disrespectful. So I was upset, Mr. Dooley was upset, and next you know, anybody got $1? Anybody got $1? And they kept on going back to that place. To the point where they ended up walking away with someone's pineapple smoothie because they were so jittery. And so the ride home, once we realized what was going on, it was on the ride home, that they were just drinking way too many monsters. And they were like laughing uncontrollably. So next thing you know, we're in the band room, we're putting stuff away, and then Robert Jordan is trying to describe what was happening. And he was talking about like he must have taken 5 monsters okay, shared between him and the other guy. And he was in the room like this, right? To the point where he was like gasping for air, right? And we're like, Robert, you okay? And he was like, yes, I'm okay. And then he kept on, and he started running around the band room. I was like, what the heck is wrong with this kid? You know, and what was he drinking that he had 5 things out of? He's like, you drank 5 monsters. He drank 5 monsters. And then next, you know, someone told him, you know, you need to just release all your energy. And so he goes right out of the bedroom and he runs down the blacktop all the way to the field. And we're like, what is he doing? And he's like, while he's running. And we're like, someone better go catch him. This kid's gonna pass out or something. So he runs all the way to the field. He runs all the way back. And we're like, Robert, are you crazy? Are you nuts? And he's all, I mean, this guy wouldn't shut up. All right? This guy probably could have passed out because of what he did. You know, and of course, you know, we had luckily that they came and picked him up. Because I don't know what we would have done in this, you know, for him doing all this stupid shenanigans, you know. It was that was definitely one of those funny moments. Scary at the time because we had no idea what was going on. But of course, you know, everyone knows how weird and, you know, Robert Jordan could be. So we didn't know what kind of crazy stuff like he got himself into. Yeah.
City?
An octopus.
How did you make it?
With balloons.
Let me see it. It's half your size.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are...
Reinforcements. Join! This is just how Soaring Legacy.
Wait, no, is this a good car? Like, yeah, it's in this car. Is this a good car? Yeah, that's like a $3 car. It is? No! No! Stop distracting me!
Oh my god.
No! Okay, no. Where is he getting them from? Oh, there! Okay, calm down. That's a $2 car. No. That's a $2 card. That's a $2 card. What? No. It hurts. That is so mean. What did the spellcasters do to you? Let's put it in the graveyard. I could take it back together. Let me read the effect. Oh! Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, we got one! Oh, it's flipping off! No, what did we say?
Hi, Miss Hayden. How's it going? You seem a little bit troubled today. No, you're not. You feel wonderful. You feel wonderful. Okay. Go.
You have the spilly. What happened? Everywhere then.
So how did this happen?
I picked it up and I like tumbled, like trying to catch it.
Are you gonna clean that off? Isn't it like cold cheese?
This is awful.
It's awful.
There's a baby. There's a baby. Wait till the baby leaves. Is that Miss Hayden's baby? Oh goodness! It happened already.
Oh, wrong side.
It's good.
He's gonna go first. What do you think?
Ew!
What's he gonna do? Since the day I have met you at New Bedford Camp, I'm not sure.
You just scared me. I was scared. Being in your program. And I thank you ever so. And I'm so excited for tomorrow's competition. And I'd just like to thank you for bringing me into this program. As your student, and future students, and for always being student.
You're welcome.
Miss Hayden, will you take me as your student? She said, yeah!
Hello, Captain.
Man, everyone knows my story. That guy went to the future. Mine's going to the past.
Oh, is this Life National? Oh, my baby daddy is.
Where's Brian? Oh, it was good. That was a good soda. What the heck?
It's not cold enough.
It's not. I know. That's what I said.
I don't know if that'll be good. I don't know what those are.
I can't imagine what that person is thinking now.
Who's the best section?
Out of the entire band, I would say brass.
Why?
Because they're so amazing. There's no other explanation needed because
drumline.
Drumline sucks, and brass is the best. Like it will always be the best.
You're not just saying that because you are the leader of the brass
I'm not saying
section.
it just because I'm the leader of the brass, like portion of the band. No, I'm saying because it's true.
She's leader of my swag pack.
Yeah, see, like we're just amazing in every single way. No one.
What? Hello.
Who's the best section in band?
Brass. Flutes.
Who are you?
I'm a percussionist.
What is one thing you like about band?
The bonds that you create with people. Like you feel like you're like close to them. You're like ohana and stuff.
What's ohana?
It means. It doesn't mean Paula sucks. It means. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Or people. That's what I said. Well, all the memories that I've like basically made and like all the friends. I like that I could do things and you could eat chips and a whole bunch of junk food and you burn it off at the beginning of band camp. And everyone is really nice and they're fun. And have friends. Like Valeria.
What do you like about band?
The competition. Oh yeah, the competitions are cool. Oh, my children.
What would be one advice you would give the members here or incoming freshmen?
Trust each other and just know that in times of stress or trials or you're not doing your best or you're making mistakes, it's gonna get better.
Don't give up. Like, it's gonna get hard. Doesn't matter what you're doing, it's gonna get hard.
The advice I give is never play duck duck goose because you fall and you get nasty rug burns.
Trust your leaders. I mean, I'm not saying that just because I was one, I'm saying it because it's worth it. These are 4 years of your life that are gonna mean the world to you, and it's something you need to take seriously, and it's something you need to enjoy, and it's gonna be a wonderful time if you just do that.
I say you should learn more instruments because I wish I learned another instrument, and try to do like, still try to have friends outside of band. Yeah, that's helpful sometimes. Just to never give up, like, there's always something you can improve. Never think you're like, oh, I'm the best already. Just like, as soon as you, like, there's always something you could improve. You're never like, oh, I'm good, I don't have to practice anymore. Like, there's always something you could, like, fine.
Beautiful, beautiful baby.
Erica, how do you say milk in Spanish?
Leche.
No, it's un jugo de vaca.
What's something you like about band or this program?
I think the word is obviously family, but something lately I've noticed is that Hayden has been gone for 4 weeks and I miss her so much.